Okay, so hi everyone. Sorry I'm like 2 minutes late. It took me a tiny bit of time to basically get this all set up. So, you can go ahead and ask me questions in the chat because I'm gonna do like a little mini Q&A, or you can just ask anything you want me to talk about. So, yeah. Okay, so hi everyone. Sorry I'm like 2 minutes late. It took me a tiny bit of time to basically get this all set up. So, you can go ahead and ask me questions in the chat because I'm gonna do like a little mini Q&A, or you can just ask anything you want me to talk about. So, yeah. Okay, so I finally just figured out how to do the full screen, so sorry about that. I'm gonna start off by just answering some like random questions that I get asked a lot. Oh, okay, Tori has a question. What's the difference between a YouTube live and going live on Insta or TikTok or Facebook? So I don't have TikTok or Facebook, but for Instagram, I don't think I've ever gone live, but there's not really much of a difference. It's still real time. It's just a different social media platform. Start off by just answering some like random questions that I get asked a lot. Oh, okay, Tori has a question. What's the difference between a YouTube live and going live on Insta or TikTok or Facebook? So I don't have TikTok or Facebook, but for Instagram, I don't think I've ever gone live, but there's not really much of a difference. It's still real time. It's just a different social media platform. Okay, so this is so weird. I'm getting like feedback from myself, so I'm gonna try and mute myself. Luna, that's my cat. She's crazy. Okay. Anyways, one of the questions that I get asked pretty frequently is how old I am. So I'm 18. I'm about to be 19. I know people find that hard to believe. I'm just a super tiny person. So yeah, I am an adult, even though I don't look like it. So, another question I get asked is if I'm a vegan. So, no, but yes. So, like, I'm not officially like 100% vegan, but I do have food allergies, and vegan foods tend to be pretty safe option for me, so I tend to stick with those. But I will eat like some chicken and eggs and stuff here and there. Oh, Tori said, I hear an echo when you talk. Let me see. It might be the playback stuff. Because I know the live is like, hey Fluff. I know the live is like, okay, I'm gonna try and explain this. So, like, even though this is like real time, it's like set back by like 30 seconds or so. So, the live doesn't like glitch, or it just helps with the resolution. So, sorry about the echo. I did just mute myself, so hopefully it's better now. Also, comment in the chat box what you're doing today. I'm actually going to go work out with one of my college friends. Her name is Ashley, so if you're watching this, hi. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for some more comments to come in while I charge my computer because the charger does not want to stay in the wall. So, just good things. I also did want to mention my YouTube schedule because I did ask on my Instagram if crazy. Okay, I did ask on my Instagram what like you would want my YouTube schedule to be like, because I noticed since school started that my engagement went down, which is so unfortunately. So, I am not entirely sure what days I am going to change it to. I have a list on my phone. I'll pull it up really quick because these are like the possible dates, so you can just tell me whether or not these work for you. So we'll just work together and figure out a time. I'm not gonna change the time until after my birthday because usually every year around my birthday I change all of my channel art, so that'll just be my big channel upgrade. Let's see. Tori says, I'm probably going to take content at the beach even though the air quality is pretty bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I know the fires in California are pretty terrible, but hopefully you have some fun at the beach. I guess that's a positive side of having a mask. You won't breathe in all of the fire stuff, even though it still smells gross. Oh my gosh. Luna is a mess. Luna. Good grief. This cat. She has a thing with my windows. Last night she woke me up at like 4 a.m. because she's crazy. Okay. YouTube. So my upload schedule, I have like, this is the new schedule potentially. Luna. Oh my gosh. Sorry I keep yelling at my cat. She's really annoying. Okay. So I can do Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Central Time Zone, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time Zones, or Saturdays at 12 p.m. Central Time Zone. So you can pick one of those 3 dates. So, because I know a lot of people aren't really like into watching YouTube or stuff on Sunday. They have other things to do. So if the weekends don't work, you can pick between Tuesday or Wednesday. Doesn't really matter to me. Whatever you want is fine. Also, another question I get pretty frequently is where I go to college. So I go to LSU. It's in Louisiana. That is where I go to college. It was the only place that I applied for because it was really the only place I wanted to go. Good grief, these cats. I'm sorry if you can hear them in the background. Oh, Tori, is the echo gone now since I muted myself? I want to make sure that's gone because I don't want like people to get annoyed. So I'll just wait like a minute and see if any more people come on and ask questions. Dustin Jones, you live in Louisiana. That's cool. Where do you live? These cats. You live in Pineville. Oh, okay, that's like 4-ish hours away from where I live. So yeah, I've been there before. These cats are crazy. Also, do any of you guys have any pets? If so, I'm curious. If you have like cats, dogs, what are their names? I have 2 cats that are currently fighting, so they are crazy little creatures. Also, people always get confused on what I'm majoring in. So I'm majoring in psychology because I want to become a counselor slash therapist. They are basically like the same thing. There's just different names for them. So I'm going to school right now to get my bachelor's, and then I will go to grad school to get my master's in counseling. This computer. I keep having to plug this in the wall because it's really annoying. Anyways, I was debating on whether to go get my doctorate because, like, I don't know, I was like, wouldn't it be so cool to be like a neuropsychologist? But then I realized, like, I don't really want to do that. Like, I just want to be there and help people. And yeah, so I know there's a lot of stigma around people going to like therapy and stuff, but I honestly think it's like the best thing in the world. And I just want to help people like my therapist helped me. I will go into more detail about all of that stuff in a few weeks because I am going to share like my whole, well, maybe not my whole mental health journey, but part of it, and then I'll share the whole thing like a little later on. So that'll be fun. Also, guys, if you could comment some video suggestions or just videos you want to see me do, that would be really helpful because I want to create things you guys want to watch. So, I've already been going live for, let's see, 8 minutes. Okay. So I think I'm going to stop going live when I hit 15 minutes, so in like 6 minutes, just because I have other things to do today. So I just wanted to come on here and have fun with my first live. Sorry I don't look like the cutest or whatever. My hair's not washed. I was waiting till I go work out to wash it. And I just don't like wearing makeup that much unless I'm like actually filming. And since this is just like a live stream, I was like, why not just be real and show you like what I look like on a normal day. So I'm gonna go make some whipped coffee because that's my favorite thing in the world. I also made peanut butter cookie dough last night. It's all vegan, so obviously I can eat it. I'm really excited to make cookies. Oh, Dustin says you are cute. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see. Anyone have any other like questions you want me to answer? I don't care if they're like juicy, weird, uncomfortable. I honestly don't care if you have questions like that. I find those like really entertaining. So go ahead and ask anything you want. My arm is hurting from holding this charger. That cat, Luna. Oh my. Yeah, alright, my arm hurts. So, I know my video lags, so I don't know if y'all are seeing me in real time or if it's just lagging on my end. I think it's only by like 15 seconds, but it's still kind of weird. So this is my first time ever doing a live, if you're curious. That's probably why it looks bad and still not quite the best quality. I'm figuring all of this out as I go. So, and you go to work today? No, I actually don't go to work today. Oh, you go to work out today. Yes, okay. So I don't go to work today because I have this weekend off, which I'm so glad because I just needed a weekend off. And I am going to go work out with one of my friends because I don't want to go there alone. I know that's so weird, but like, I don't like going places alone. So I'm gonna go work out with her. And the reason I'm going to work out is because I do have this weekend off. So I'm really excited to go work out. Um, this is actually one of my college friends. We've never actually met like in person before. We've met like over FaceTime and stuff. And we're like already bestie girls because we were both gymnasts. We have a lot in common. It's just really amazing. So I never really thought I'd find my best friend like that, but like, shout out to you, Ashley, if you're watching. Let's see, what kind of questions? I'm gonna look back at some of my Instagram questions because I saved some of those from Q&As. And are you making a video? Am I making a video of me working out or just like filming this weekend? Because I'm not really sure what you mean by that question. Hi, Dace. Oh. Good grief, this charger situation is not working. Because I have my ring light also plugged in, so like it looks kind of decent, but yeah. Okay, so I have some of these saved. Okay, so some of the YouTube videos you guys have recently requested, obviously a room tour, I just made that one. A summer morning routine or any challenge, also how to make your meals, they look so good. That's from my other bestie, Samantha, who lives in Texas, so sad. So I did a summer night routine. I didn't do a summer morning routine only because like I didn't really have a summer morning routine. I just kind of rolled out of bed, made whipped coffee, and sat on the couch. So that wouldn't have been any bit entertaining. How to make your meals. So I have made a couple of food videos. I probably will start making some more because if you haven't already figured out, I love food. Who doesn't? Emma Catherine said cooking with Emma, so again, more food. And then someone else asked basically your entire day from waking up to bed in the night routine. So that's kind of like a day in the life. I am planning on doing a college day in the life, probably within the next month or two, as my routine like gets a little more settled, and hopefully by then work actually starts picking up, so I have things to do. Because currently I have 3 jobs. I know that sounds like a lot, but I work at a daycare. I work at a gymnastics team place, and then I also work for the brand Savvy. I recently did a giveaway on there. So let's see. Okay, so more questions. A day in the life, I'm definitely making that. Study routine, I will plan on making that probably either around midterms or finals. Can't really decide yet. I think I'll do it during finals just because midterms, I don't really know what to expect or how to study for that yet. So, I mean, obviously I am reviewing a little every day so I don't forget any like crucial information. A college Q&A, I definitely will do a college Q&A. Not sure if I'll do it on Instagram or YouTube, not sure yet. And tips for applying, so I believe I already made that video not too long ago. Let's see what other questions. Are you making a video of you working out today? No, I'm not. I think I'm just gonna enjoy my workout and being with my friend because so I have been doing like little mini workouts at home here and there, but I haven't actually been to a gym to like really work out. And I've actually never been to this workout place before, so I'm not really sure what their rules are for filming and stuff. So no, I won't be filming this time, but maybe next time I will. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just pulled up some random awkward questions on Google because I thought that would be kind of fun. So I'm gonna read a couple of them. One of them is, have you ever vomited in public? Yes, I have. I was in third grade and I threw up all over my teacher. That was, oh my gosh, a pretty embarrassing day. Let's see. Okay, what is an awkward memory? So this might be a little TMI, but I was in ninth grade. I had recently started my period and I was not really prepared for this at all because, I'd never been taught like what to do. So I was just kind of guessing, and I was in my civics class and I really did not know what was going on. I was just thought it was a normal day. So we had to get up and go get a textbook to answer some questions. I got up to go get my textbook and someone was like, "Hey, you have blood on your skirt." And I was like, "What?" So then I went back to my seat and noticed there was like a little pool of blood in my chair, and I was so freaked out. I had a male teacher, so it was really weird. I basically ran into the bathroom after that and cried my whole lunch hour because I was like, this is so awkward. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's happened to like every girl out there, but that was definitely not my finest moment. Okay, are you insecure? So, yes and no. I am insecure, but I have been getting better about that. I think it's just part of my personality. Like, that's just who I am. Okay. Do you think everything happens for a reason? Yes, everything does happen for a reason. At least I believe it does. Even if something, um, I would have give you my hoodie. I have no idea what you mean by that. Um, so Oh, I think she's referring to my awkward story. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did have a sweatshirt on, so I took it off and like wrapped it around myself. But it was like January and freezing outside, so it was also kind of drawing attention to myself even more. And I had a presentation to do after that, so it was just not a great day. Okay, so yes, I do think everything happens for a reason. Even if it's bad, something good can come out of it. I am grateful for all of the like traumatic experiences in my life. Although that sounds really weird, they have formed me into the person I am. So I kind of can't complain about that. Sorry, this whole charger setup thing is just not working. Do you have trust issues? Yes, I do. That relates back to my trauma. Again, I will go into that during my mental health journey. But for now, yes, I do have trust issues. Not to the point where it's like I can't trust anyone. It's just I'm very picky about who I trust and open up to just because of my past experiences. Have you broken someone's heart? So, yes, I have. I know this is weird because usually people think, oh, guys break up with girls. But sophomore year, I kind of had a crush on this guy. It was more like he had a crush on me, and I kind of like liked the attention. So he asked me out, and I was like, I don't really want to date, but I guess you could consider me your girlfriend if you want. So he did, and that lasted for like a week, and then I was like, this is too much. I'm breaking up with you, and then I blocked him, and he got really upset. And ever since then, he's asked to get back together with me like multiple times, and each time I would just say no and block him. However, he tried to communicate with me. So, not that there was anything like super bad about this person. I just didn't feel comfortable being pressured into a relationship. And yes, that's the only time I guess you could consider I had a boyfriend. It lasted maybe like 5 days. So, have I ever technically really been dating? No, because live or not. Hopefully it is. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. My computer, just died, and yeah. So, I'm sorry if the screen went black for a second, but I'm back. So, I was basically in the middle of saying that, no, I've never technically dated anyone, because I never actually went on a date, so I think that's where I left off. Let's see. Let's see. More questions. Oh. No, I don't have corona, if anyone's wondering. I just have allergies. I've been sneezing like this since January, every morning. Not sure why. Probably allergic to something. So. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. I know, my computer, this is having so many technical difficulties. But thank you to everyone who has watched and commented. It means a lot, especially because this is my first ever live stream, so you got to be a part of it. So, I think I'm gonna wait just another minute or two to see if anyone else wants to come join. But if not, I'm going to end this video out in just a moment. Yeah, because I'm already at 20 minutes and I don't want the video to be too long. I know. Sorry, guys. But I really enjoyed this, so I definitely think I will be doing more live streams in the future. Alright, so some more awkward questions. When are you going to get married? I honestly have no clue. I always said that I wanted to wait to date once I got into college, just because boys would be more mature, and I wanted to get myself ready for life and figure out who I was first. So when I want to get married, I at least want to be graduated from college. Obviously I have no clue when that will be, or when I will get married, or with who, because clearly I have not dated anyone, so it might be a while. Oh, my arm hurts. Okay. When are you having kids? So I want to wait to have kids until at least I'm 1 year into my marriage, just so we can secure a house and just get settled and ready to bring children into the world. Three people are still watching, so I don't want to end this video. Okay, why are you single? So I'm single just because, not that I don't want to date anyone, I just, in high school, didn't really feel ready and was kind of uncomfortable with the idea of dating in high school because I just felt like I was still a kid. So now that I'm in college, I'm more comfortable with dating. I just haven't found the right person yet, and I probably won't until school goes back in person, so it'll probably be a little while, but I am not against dating. I want to date. I'm just waiting for the right time. Okay, this is a really weird question. It says, why don't you live in a better area/house? I really don't know what that's supposed to mean. I like where I live. It's decent. It works. I don't care about moving into a super nice apartment or anything. I'm just gonna wait and save up money to buy my first house because, I just don't see the point in wasting a bunch of money right now. Especially when I my jobs are few and far between. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end this live stream now. I'm pretty sure my computer had died and that just like messed up the whole live stream, so kind of bummed. But if anyone has any last minute comments or questions, feel free to leave them right now because I'm gonna end this video in like the next minute or so. I'm actually about to go make whipped coffee, even though I had coffee this morning, and bake some peanut butter cookies. Although for breakfast I did have some vanilla yogurt and vegan cheesecake, so unhealthy, but that's like the highlight of my day so far. And of course I'm gonna go see my friend later. I'm so excited about that. So I hope you all have an amazing day. Sorry about this live stream kind of getting messed up in the middle, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And I will plan on doing these more frequently, maybe like once a month. So yeah, this was my first ever live stream. Just working out the kinks and like technical difficulties, but got it all figured out. I will work on getting the quality better. So yeah, I'm gonna end this out right now. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for my newest video.